Cheers.
Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
Look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
You think so? First and foremost, thank you for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open. But as always, hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy. How we living? Not much, man. I mean, you lined up the shots, took a couple shots. Yeah, took a couple shots.
Pre-game?
Yeah, a little pre-game. I can't even call it pre-game jitters after 300 episodes.
Right.
I mean, but man, question of the day. How crucial is the barber or the stylist in your life? And the reason why I don't preface this is because you never thought about it, but it's 100% true about the barber or hairstylist. And it was like, listen on the Joe Budden podcast for a minute. And that was probably, hands down, probably one of my favorite shows to listen to. My bad. And he said this, and I'm going to play it.
Don't understand about cheating, yo. It don't be us. Like, it be the barbers.
See?
Yeah, the barber get you right. Yo, if the barber get too crazy with your beard and your cut and your and it's sunny out, like,
you see what I'm saying, Coy? Yeah. So what's that? I mean, so my preface was, how crucial is it for you to have that right barber, that right stylist? How crucial is it in your life?
It's very important. Like, I think I've only had like 4 or 5 barbers my whole life. My whole life.
Right.
A lot of people can just jump places, but usually everybody that I know has that one person that they go to.
Yeah.
And it is important that you have that one person because they know your hair, they know your head, your style, what you want. Yeah. And you got to be able to rely on them to get you to cheat.
Yeah. I mean, to me, bro, like, you feel different.
Look good, feel good?
Oh, man, look good, feel good. Like, it's on the other side of the chair if you're trying to lean back or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like, everybody feels different hopping out the barber or the stylist chair.
Yeah.
Of course. It doesn't matter.
You feel like a new man.
Yeah, bro, 100%. Not even a new man, like a super, like, you on like a whole nother fucking level.
Yeah, like back before we would go to Vegas a lot.
Yeah.
And you always have to time the haircut right before.
There
are times I'm like, no, I'm not going. If I don't get a haircut, I'm not going. You have to make it work. Like if you know you're leaving on Friday, you get it cut on Thursday. And if you know you're going to be busy on Thursday, guess what? Get it done on Wednesday. It becomes a priority.
Yeah, bro.
As bad as it sounds, it becomes a priority.
The cut, having the right barber and the cut. And I mean, like I said, I'm sure it is like that for women, but I don't think women understand how
it's important both ways.
Yo,
but
100%,
a girl,
100%.
she can get her haircut in a couple months, and you're not going to notice any difference in between. You're only going to notice on that day. Yeah. A guy, in a week or two, you already notice his hairs are starting to get, but especially scruffy. Like my style, I have pretty much a lot of it is shaved, the sides, and it's like I was actually due for a cut today, and I didn't go. But look good, feel good. Everybody knows that feeling when you hop out of the chair.
Yeah, I mean it's the idea of the cut. Like, I mean, it's It's everything.
I've seen you go through some stuff the last couple of cuts. Like, man, I had to do this,
bro.
And it's
jumping
like,
through hoops, bro. I'll give you an instance too before we start calling up everybody. Man, back in May, Spenny's wedding, like me and my barber just had a miscommunication, bro. And I don't think Spenny realized how crucial the cut was. And dog, I literally, we're working on this flip, and I'm driving, like, mind you, the wedding is in Malibu, but they got the Airbnb, a mansion. He told me to come down, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna shoot down in the morning, drop off the plans to the city for a house we're doing in LA. Then I got to shoot back this way to the IE to, and mind you, for those that are listening that aren't in California, it's about an hour and 15-minute drive back this way to get the cut, because you just don't trust anybody with a cut.
I remember that day. You were kind of stressing
out, bro. And then, bro, after that, I shoot to the house, grab my bags and everything, and shoot back down to Malibu. And he was like, bro, why don't you just come after you drive? I'm like, no. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be at one of top
never
days
mind
of
that
your
wedding.
life.
Any wedding, you're not gonna come not looking good, right?
Yeah, bro. Like, and I'm sitting back, I'm like, no. I get in the chair and and trust me, you feel like a new person coming out of
that
this
confidence
chair. Oh
coming up,
man,
I could do
swag,
anything.
the confidence.
All of a sudden your suit fits a little better. All
man,
of a sudden,
you feel like James won that motherfucker. And you listen to these girls, it's like they'll go back to that man 3 or 4 times, but the hairstylist fucks up their hair, they never go back again.
Right.
Hair, nails, like
Absolutely.
the whole nine. And I'm just like,
there's no negotiations with the barber.
There's no negotiations.
What are you gonna do on the?
There is,
It's not like at the last minute you can be like, oh, I'll just cut it myself.
Yeah.
No.
There's no.
And then you gotta take a chance at super cuts or sports cuts.
Bruh, it's like the chance of Yeah, you don't take that chance.
Don't take that chance.
I don't take that chance.
And you're at their mercy too.
Bruh,
They're like a drug dealer.
No offense. Yeah. Hey, you put it best, bro. The drug dealer, he has his own time. You're on their time. Like, you're on their time. All right, let's get some calls going. Where is my guy? I'm trying to call in, too. I want to give you a preface to it. I'm trying to call people where, like, with my boy Diddy, the cut and the hair is both crucial, the stylist and the barber. He has 2 different people he goes through.
2 different. Oh, because his hair is long.
Yeah, I mean... Diddy, Bobby.
What up?
Not much, my guy. You got time for a question real quick?
Yeah, what's good?
Man, and the reason why I wanted to call you, you have, you have the dreads, and and plus you always need a cut and stuff like that. But B, you about to head out of town. And what I wanted to ask you is, how crucial is the barber and the hairstylist to you?
Oh man, that's like, I'll put it like this. I'm leaving in like 2 days. I set the appointment for the retwist and the cut like 6 weeks ago. like it was the first thing. Plan the trip.
See,
damn.
Line up the cut and the retwist. Like,
did you confirm? Do you have to follow up and confirm?
Not my loctician. That's that. Like that. The barber, depending on. To me, it's important. Like,
100%.
the haircut's important. Barbers, obviously. I got 3 barbers.
Yeah.
I got 3 barbers in case I'm in, if I'm at the crib. I got one by the crib. I got one by work.
Yeah.
In case, we got to take business photos or something like that. Got to get a quick cut. Like, you got to, and then I got another one where I used to live. It's not far from where I live now. So, like, I always have somebody. And then actually one of the homies lives in OC that cuts my hair too. Yeah. So, like, you just
there's no
you
excuse.
gotta have it. You gotta have somebody, exactly. Gotta have somebody available. Like, so one barber messes up and cancels on you or something like that, you gotta have a backup option.
Yeah.
Is it a
imagine?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, so imagine I'm going on vacation and suddenly
Yes.
my barber cancels. Like, no, not happening.
That's what I was going to ask you. Let's say you cannot get a cut no matter what. Just something happens. Like, is it a trip killer?
Oh yeah, like that. Like, it hurts. It hurts real bad.
It does. All
Like,
of a sudden the sun
like,
isn't
normally
shining
I
as
would've-
hard as it does.
Like normally, because work is busy, I would have planned for I'd have been doing like this stuff today, so I have like another 2-day buffer in case something happens.
Yes.
Hey, see,
Right.
hey, bro,
right.
hey.
But it is what it is. So I just gotta, fingers crossed. I mean, my loctician is rock solid. I don't have to worry about that.
okay.
My barber, my primary barber, he has his issues, and I got two or three other backup plans.
Damn, my question now let's move to the loctician and the hairstyles. Like, how clutch do you need? Because ultimately, she's your stylist. Like, she does the do's, she does the updos, the down. Like, she is essentially the one that, she is the one that puts, is painting the mural with the locks, the barber comes up and does the finishes.
Right, but what's the mural without the finishes?
I mean,
the retwist would be dope, but like, don't get me wrong, like,
yeah,
it all has to come together. Like,
hit different.
There's no component that's not as important as the other.
There's a lot of moving parts in the machine.
Bruh.
A lot of moving parts in the machine.
Again, that's why you set the appointment 6 weeks in advance.
Bro, you
You put yourself in the right situation for things to go right. And I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, sometimes you're gonna get stuck there, or you're gonna take longer. You know what? That is what it is. Art doesn't happen. On time.
Not before vacation either.
Art doesn't have a time limit either, huh? You got to sit there for the fillet.
Right. Whatever.
Yeah.
Everything else can be moved around.
If it all doesn't come together, all of a sudden the alcohol isn't as strong, the sun isn't as shiny.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me ask you
spend
this:
too much at the bar?
do you feel some type of way when it ain't done right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like if your hairstylist or barber messes you up in any way, you're the one that got to look at it in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
So like, like if they mess you up and like, they're gonna feel bad about it, but they got the next client coming in and they just not gonna make the mistake on them.
Do you guys ever notice that if there's a messed up haircut, it's always the barber's fault though? It's man, they fucked up my shit. There was never a miscommunication, right? Or you didn't tell them the wrong thing, right?
No, I've been getting my haircut the same way for like.
No, if that's the case, yes. But I'm saying like if somebody comes in and they tell somebody something, maybe they're new.
I mean,
they fucked it up.
They can't have.
Sure?
Yeah, because they can't have unrealistic expectations.
That's right. Or bring a picture.
I think the one thing is like either bring a picture in or like don't be afraid to tell them what you want.
Yeah.
When you're younger, you feel like you're scared, like you don't want to you don't want to say too much or feel like you're being too picky and stuff like that. It's like, nah, you're better off just over communicating and looking like an asshole if you feel like it, and getting what you want rather than not saying what you want and then walk out with a high taper instead of a low taper.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you got too much hair gone on the side.
Measure twice.
Exactly. So I'd rather walk away and be like, he thinks I'm an asshole, but at least I walked away with what I wanted.
Yeah.
What I paid for.
Yeah.
At least it's not a tattoo that they messed up on. It's easily fixed.
Ooh.
In a couple weeks, you can redo it.
Here come the hats. Here come the hats.
Damn.
Oh. Do you think us as men have that saving grace as women don't?
Oh yeah, like give me a fitted if it's wrong, right? They messed up the lineup. Give me a fitted, and the only people sitting my hair is the people I live with,
or the people that you work with. You're not wearing a fitted at work.
Oh, yeah.
I don't shit where I sleep, so really don't matter that much.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. All right, man. I appreciate you as always. We're gonna let you go.
Yes, sir. I'll let you.
Damn, bro.
Imagine if you had, you said he has 2 people he has to go to before. I only worry about 1. You know, like I would be nervous if I was going to a trim. Like,
I mean,
I wouldn't wait to the last minute though. I would give myself a good couple days before to do it.
Well, he's giving himself 2.
Yeah, I mean that's good. I'm just saying, but he's giving himself 2, but he also has to go to 2 places.
But the idea is to go to one right after the other.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's because the one doesn't do it without the other, and the one person only does one thing. That's the hard part. I feel like, bro, like that literally, like you feel like a different person with a fresh cut. The hair is right. The gel's hidden. The outfit may not be extra crispy, but it's extra crispy with the haircut. Mm-hmm. Like. You look like a whole.
You look younger too.
You look like younger, a whole dollar instead of loose change.
You look younger and you look thinner, and sometimes like you lost weight too.
Bro, like it's clean, like it's effortless. You walking into this thing, and everybody's looking at you like, oh, okay, like son was doing his thing. Like he really he got the shape up, he got the line up. Like you could tell it's a fresh cut. I don't care what anybody says. A woman can tell when you got a fresh cut.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like confidence too is a whole nother level.
Well, like you know me, I used to never wear hats. Maybe up until like 7-8 years ago, right? But when my hair gets long on the sides, I can wear a hat and it looks okay. Yeah. But like back then, I didn't wear a hat. When it got long, I'm just like, man, I look dirty. I got a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to, push it too early.
Yeah, you have your time frames where you know, and especially if you have things planned. Yeah, it's like, hey, I got to get this haircut right here because when this day comes, it's gonna be it's gonna be everything's gonna line up
fresh.
Yeah, it's gonna be at peak
optimal
perfection.
Time.
Yeah,
it's like sometimes I have something I have to do back to back, and I'm like, man, do I get my haircut? Yeah, with the 7-day, 7-day time, or do I want it fresh and just wait one more and be fresh on the second one? But
and that's the thing.
These first world problems. Got people starving in this world. No worried about when to get a haircut.
All right, let's call a girl. Let me see if M is free. Damn, where is she? Oh, fuck! I keep hitting the wrong thing. Damn. There we go. Turn that up real quick.
Hello.
Hey, M.
Hi.
What are you up to? I'm here with Coy.
Oh, the usual. Hang out 45.
Nice. Coy, say what's up to M.
Hey, M.
Hey, Coy. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
All right. We have a question for you. How important is your hairstylist to you?
I'm like the worst. I'm probably the opposite of my best friend is my hairstylist, first of all.
Ooh, and that's
she's super important to me as a human.
That is a W.
But truthfully, I don't do much to my hair. I think this is the way that I look at it, is I like the color of my hair naturally, and I don't have gray hair. So I don't have to do anything to it. So I figure when I start getting gray, I will be forced. And so until then, I just don't do anything to it.
Damn.
Hey, so what about a trim or a cut or a?
I keep it trimmed, but that's like every 6 weeks. So for me, it's like a social time. Because I just go hang out with my best friend and then.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Now, let me ask you this. Does that make it a blessing, too, because she knows you?
Yeah, for sure. So there are times when I've, gone off the deep end, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to bleach my hair. And she's like, no.
Damn.
She's like, absolutely not. It took me one time, I was having a mental breakdown, and I decided I wanted bangs. And I
what? Bangs?
Bangs.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
You guys, I did it. But I had to text her. I think no. I texted her every day for 3 weeks before she was like, okay, you clearly are not giving this up.
Yeah.
And this is the best part. So I go in and I do it. And she was like, you know what? Fuck it. If you're going to cut bangs, I'll do it with you.
Oh,
wow.
Dang, stylist and friend right there.
Damn.
But so I'm super lucky in that, but I'm probably the worst. I probably should be better about like getting my hair like trimmed and like I have all the products to take care of it, but I don't do a lot to it. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's up in a bun all the time between work and my other stuff that I got going on. I don't get to dress up and do my hair often, so I'm like, what's the point?
So let me ask you this: how important is it to your other like homegirls?
Oh, I think it's a critical part of like their every, I don't know, 5-6 weeks. I think. Damn. I know a lot of girls that do, like my hairstylist, my best friend, she specializes in these extensions. And so I have a lot of friends between the two of us that do that. And that's that's serious upkeep. I mean, that's like several grand to get them done. And then a couple more grand every 4 to 6 weeks to get them like moved up to the hair grows, obviously.
Yeah, got maintenance, baby.
Yeah, maintenance. I think for me, it's just the maintenance part of it. I'm like, I don't want any of it. There's going to be a time where I'm not going to have a choice. So for now, I'm like, let it go.
Damn. What about the nail lady?
I think.
Let me ask you this. What about the nail lady for you? You'll go to anybody?
Pedicures are a must. For my toes, for a pedicure, I'll pretty much go anywhere.
Okay.
For my hands, I will only go to my girl.
Damn. Why?
Because I feel like you're just painting my toes. Like anybody can do that. But if I'm like doing something to like my hands, which again, I don't get to do often because of my lifestyle, but I don't like those are like one, it's visible. Like people look at my hands more because, with the exception of summer when I'm in sandals and barefoot. But, and two, I don't know. I just have a thing about like, I feel like, because if I'm going to get my nails done, I'm getting nails put on and that's easy to screw up.
Very much so. Very much so.
Right.
With the toes, you can put on shoes if you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just throwing some paint on there. No, it's never anything. I do this. I have white toes. That's it. That's the extent of it.
Damn. Fuck.
So, yeah, I think I'm probably not a good point of reference for this. I think most girls are probably bigger, like way more important with the hair thing. Mm-hmm. And then the nail thing, like I said, pedicures, I feel like make or break you though. Like I think a girl with gross feet is like hey, she's a 10, but she's got gross feet.
So she's an 8.
An 8?
No, 8, 10? Nah, she like a...
No, be careful what you say here. A 10, but the nails are the only problem?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Ew, like that, to me, that's hygiene too.
She's got athletes.
You know what I mean? Like gross feet or like even dirty hair for that. Not even necessarily like not like styled hair, but like dirty hair. That's a hygiene issue.
All right. Well, we appreciate you as always. We're gonna let you go. Tell 45 or 7 times.
Always will do. All right, guys. Good talking to you.
See ya later. Bye.
That surprised me. Most girls, you don't ever meet a girl who's like, I don't really care about my hair. You know, I just need it done every few. Yeah,
I mean, and thankfully, JR finally joined us. JR, how we living?
What up, yo?
Not much, chilling, man. Man, I mean, you get to rock the baldy, so I mean, we are, we are all not as lucky.
I don't call it bald. I call it convenient.
I mean, we're all not as lucky to be as convenient as you get to be because of, you get to rock the baldy. But my question is, do you feel some type of way when the beard ain't lined up correctly? Because the beard, like you got the beard and you got the Boris Kojo type of thing going. So you got the beard with the...
I don't know. Yeah, I'm self-conscious about my beard because I line it up myself. So I constantly look at it and think it's uneven. No matter what I do.
So you never go to a guy? You just always do it yourself?
No, I used to go to the barber shop and get it done, but just to save money, I started doing it myself. And for a while it worked out. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have the magic eye anymore, Hoyt. Like,
I just get that seem hard. That would seem hard.
Well, there's been times I've shaved it off completely because I kept trying to even it out, and every time you do it, you mess up.
It's like the barber goes, "Fuck!" and throws
exactly. It's just,
throws the blade
like an etch a sketch. You just shake the whole thing away.
Damn. We'll start over in a few weeks. We'll try this again in a few weeks.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, the beard has to be right, or I can't.
Damn, you feel some type of way with
like right now it looks scroty, so I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, but you work from home, you chilling.
By Thursday I'm lining it up.
Hey, really? You're a new father. You don't give a fuck about how you look these days.
No, you have to look proper. You got to set a good example for your son. You can't be walking around like a bum. Your son's gonna grow up and look like. That's an example of what I should be.
Damn.
Dad, look good, feel good.
Oh shit. Okay, Dion. Damn.
Everyone look out here looking like Kevin Durant.
Oh my gosh, with the ashy ankles and.
All right, who's calling this? I gotta get you off this. Oh man, this may be the good one too. Get him early because I know he got something to say.
Yo.
What's good, my guy?
What's good?
Not much, family. How we living?
Chilling. How you doing, bro?
I'm cool, man. I'm chilling. I got JR here. I got Coy here. We chilling.
What's up, man?
What's good, boys?
All right. Man, you got time for a question?
Of course.
How important is the barber to you?
Mandatory every week, my boy.
Every week? Damn.
Every week, bro.
My guy says Mando,
bro. Every week. Been like that for the last, 10 years.
Same guy?
Same guy. Come on now. Of course.
Oh, man.
You got to go to the same person. Bro. If you do it, you got to go to the same person.
Yeah. Yeah. And
that's what I was saying. My whole life, I've only had like 4 barbers.
Yeah.
Mando, bro.
Damn.
I've had two. Yeah.
So like do you know ahead of time if he's going on vacation or he's not going to be there, or has he ever canceled on you, or?
Nah, I've had to cancel just because like I had to go out of town or something. But nah, it's every same day, same time, every week.
Damn, this motherfucker already know. Now, do you is it you and Lil KP?
So it's me and Lil KP's every other week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you don't get the same. You don't get that same freshness unless you start paying for yours.
Yeah, he every other. But yeah, Yep.
Now, let me ask you this: do you notice that he feels a different type of way on that week he's getting the cut? That after that cut, do you see him acting different? You see him act different? You see him act different?
Wait, does he seem to act different, or do I?
No, does he act different after he get that cut? Because it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, you talking about Lil KP?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's something else, bro. He's something else.
Damn.
The hubby be sending me pictures of himself in the mirror. I'm like, bro, you gotta calm down.
Thanks for that cut, Dad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I can't be mad at it because he literally me. Like I can't be mad at it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I explain to everybody that cut is so crucial,
bro. Like Tatum said, when I get a cut, top 5.
Damn, bro.
Feel me? Yeah.
When you get that cut and you step out that chair, if you already in that fit, you walking out that barbershop, ain't nothing touching that cut.
Everybody does that look in the rearview mirror, though, when they get in their car.
Yeah,
bro. You don't get a cut. You not when you're supposed to. You don't even want to leave the crib, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay home.
And you're on that 1 week plan.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if a guy was like a 3 or 4 week plan.
My shit grows fast, bro. My shit, I got straight hair, bro. My shit grows back too fast. Too fast. So, my lineup lasts 3 days.
Damn, 3 days?
Bro, my shit grow back fast.
Damn,
fast. Like the length of my hair, but I'm extra, bro. My shit gotta be
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at that because you know what it takes.
Yeah, every time.
Even though it's only a week, do you still feel good right when you leave the chair? You experience
feel great. It's like the first time every time. It's like the first time every time.
Damn. Do you have a backup barber in case?
No.
Okay.
No, same guy. Literally the same guy. I'll just. Yeah.
What about an emergency situation where he's not there and you go in there and then there's somebody else that wants you to sit down?
No, it's only him there. He's the only barber.
Oh, okay.
He cut everybody's hair in Long Beach, bro. He just set appointment. You just see the same people every week. The person before you and the person after. You see the same person, bro. And we all know each other because we all grew up together. We all
It doesn't matter. Everybody's appointment is already set for next week.
It's already set. Like, and if somebody cancels or something, then then somebody he'll tell somebody like, oh, okay, like I got an extra spot open or something. But he just cuts. Yeah, he cuts the same people, same thing. Because he don't like. I want to say it's probably been like 6 years where he like stopped taking walk-ins because motherfuckers just be chilling at the barber shop and he don't like that shit. So
no, I don't want that shit either. Like you know when you already know who's gonna be there, when's gonna be there. You know your time. Don't show up early. Show up 5 minutes before.
Exactly.
Like you know the drill. Like and like you said, everybody know everybody.
And I'm glad we're talking about appointments. Right. Like, what's up with those guys that just walk into a random barbershop and wait 3 or 4 hours? Like,
I know.
What is that? Who does that?
That used to be me.
Bro, in my early 20s, motherfuckers used to do that shit. They're like, dude, just I get cut. So.
I can't believe you spent half a day doing that.
I used to go to this barbershop close to here that I used to go in, and then they didn't have appointments, but people would get taken over me. Like when they walk in.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And
the homies used to be like, I'm going to just get a lineup. Can you give me in real quick? You feel me?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, hell nah.
Hell nah. You know I'm coming
it's all
in.
Set, bro.
Yeah.
Appointment or bust. I'm not like going in here and I got 30 people in front of me. I'll just read a magazine. No.
Yeah.
No, I got my appointment.
And my barber, he don't cut Saturdays, Sundays, or Mondays. That's it. Them days. Yeah, them days are for like his kid, bro. His kids are hoopers. Well, his oldest son got hella D1 offers, so he literally dedicates Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is all hooping.
And that's busy barber days, right?
Yeah.
That's
he's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's it. But it's all day. It's 7 in the morning, 7 in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. That's it. Every half hour, somebody walking in and out.
He puts in his time.
Yep. But it's bando, bro.
My guy said. Hey, but you gotta respect that, though. You gotta respect that.
But my barber, he doesn't do appointments, but I know he opens at 12, and I get there right at 11:45. Always the first one. No one can beat me.
Oh, he said he doesn't do appointments?
He doesn't do appointments, but I'm there at 11:45. I'll wait people out. And then they all come like at 12:05 thinking, nope, I'm here.
I'll wait people.
Yeah.
Wait people. And then they try to wait in the car. Like, no, I'm at the door. You got to earn it. You got to wait at the door. You can't just sit there with the air conditioner on. No.
Bro, I get text messages and emails saying appointment reminder.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, tell me this shit. Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, I'm there.
Hey, bro. Yeah. Nah, I like that. My guy said every week, I just tell people, you feel so different when you get out that chair. Like that fresh cut, you a different human being. It's like you got brought back to life.
Yeah,
exactly. Yep. It's a necessity, bro. It's a necessity,
bro. And you know what's another pro tip is everybody tries to get their haircut on Friday, right? To get right, just do it on Thursday. Yeah. Just do it on Thursday. You don't have that many people. It's only one day. It doesn't matter.
My day. Yep. I get my haircut every Thursday at 2:30.
Thursday, baby.
See that?
Thursday's a
clockwork.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Clockwork.
I have a feeling on Friday, if I try to get a haircut, I probably have to be there at 11:30. I don't want to wait 30 minutes in the sun, you know? I'll take the Thursday.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit. All right, man. We're going to let you go, but I appreciate you as always, my guy. We got to figure something out soon.
We do.
All right, man. Stay up.
All right, boys.
Dedicate.
Hey.
Every hour.
And there's always that one... You remember this guy, I'm sure. When I mentioned there's always that one guy that you sit in a barber chair and he just talks with your ear off. Oh my God. And he spent an hour and a half in the chair instead of him cutting your hair. He's talking to you about this random stuff.
And then you're just sitting there like, damn, everybody's getting mad at me. I'm not even talking to the guy.
The line is out the door. This guy just wants to talk.
Chilling, coach.
My old barber, he would say I have to spend an hour with you in the chair because I feel like if I'm charging you this price, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What you're just cut my hair so I can leave. You know,
Yeah.
My new barber now, I can get out of there in 20 minutes. And that like, there's sometimes when he talks and I'm just like, there's people waiting,
Keep it
man.
short.
Like I don't want to get mad. Like he'll turn the clippers off and do demonstrations.
Oh, no,
No. Don't do that.
No. I don't need that.
God
Unless you're
forbid.
cleaning the clippers, I don't want you turning them off.
Oh,
I don't need
man.
you cleaning the clippers. I don't need you to do half the shit you doing. Like you know what you're doing. You gifted.
Get to it. Give me
Yeah,
in and
yeah.
out.
You got
Get to it.
You got these hands from the Lord. Like I need you to. You know what I'm saying? Like man,
Oh my God.
man. But you know. You a sushi chef.
What's up with those barbers? Wouldn't they rather get people in and out and make more money during their shift, or are they just?
figure.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
you
figure.
always think about that, but you got to think of a stylist. You know, they're a therapist. Like sometimes you
Okay,
know,
they're the therapist.
Oh.
What if the client's not talking? He just needs his cut.
yeah, but you don't know what he's been through with the other clients, and bro, you got to
just cut
realize.
my hair and get me out of here.
You're the therapist to them.
Yeah, but
They
you got to
talk all these
realize,
things
bro.
about
Not with my one word answers. Yes.
Damn,
No. What'd you
gotta-
do this weekend? Yes.
Damn, that's not what he asked you.
I'll trim off like a little bit off the top and high figure.
That's not what he asked you, bro.
Busy?
But
Busy today?
but
Yeah,
you got to
bro.
realize, bro. A lot of hairstylists know everything about your relationship with old girl.
Not if I talk. Not if I
Nah, I'm not talking about you, but
Talking
maybe
about
the girl
stylist.
you saying
Oh,
what's
yeah.
up to,
Well.
the girl you took to dinner.
Stylist is different. You know the girls are in for a couple hours.
They're going to be there for a while, half a
they
day.
know
Like
everything.
it just boggles my mind that the barber that I use now can fit in 3 cuts when the barber before would be just 1 cut, and they charge almost about the same. I'm like, what are you doing? Like I'm doing the math. Like I'm like, this guy's just banging them out.
this guy
Was banging them out during COVID too.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, do you think, Playboy? All right, let's call the barber. Let's call the barber himself. Let me pull him up. Call the barber.
You calling an actual barber? Let's
Yeah,
see what
gotta call the barber
I
and the
see
stylist.
You gotta see his perspective.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Turn this up.
Hello?
Ah, the filet mignon artist himself, the sushi chef himself. My guy with the hands from the Lord.
Mr. Green Thumb.
Too hot. How we living, my guy?
Out here, man. Edward's nigga hands, know what I'm saying?
Edwin. God damn.
Oh man, I'm here with Coy and JR. Fellas, say what's up. Too hot,
What up?
What up, too hot?
Guys,
bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You single-handedly have gave me some of the most freshest cuts and lineups in this day and age. Like hands down, you have probably single-handedly have helped that guy meet that next girl in his life because of that haircut you gave him. Oh yeah, hands down. Hey bro, I mean motherfuckers will sit there and wait for a cut from him.
Nah,
you gotta come with them cuts.
Wait, what's up?
I'll do you one better. This guy cut my my beard for my wedding.
Oh, whew, whew. Whew, 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 whew.
Had me looking right.
Hey man, hey man. Too hot. Let me ask you this: how crucial do you think you are in all your clients' lives?
Shoot, I think it's next to their doctor and their wife and their mom.
Yeah, hey, and some say you come before the doctor and the wife. I'm just saying.
I'm before the teacher. Even that kid's teacher. They're like, I gotta take you to the barber before school.
Before school, bro. After school, one of the homies get a haircut every week.
Yeah, I had those clients, but shit,
Bro. Like, what is it? Like, why? Talk to me like, why would, they seeing you every week like clockwork?
Yeah, I mean, some people, like to, present a certain aesthetic about themselves, and in order, to keep it, depending on type of cut, you got to go to the barber weekly to keep it up,
Yeah, that lineup ain't as crispy.
Yeah, some days, some people can go natural, but if you aren't always natural and you just out of nowhere want to go natural, they gonna notice.
You can't like that. I remember that, and not even that. I think the dopest part about you is you cut every type of style of hair, because I don't know what it is when they sit in your chair. You look at them, you do this thing you do where you like, okay, we need to do this, and over here on this, and when they get out that chair, they be like, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, some people come with expectations, and their head ain't lined up for all that. So sometimes
your head ain't shaped like
so you ain't do that. Set up, so you can't get that one.
See, the way my head is set up,
you don't got that Brad Pitt Fury cut. Not for you.
Don't be like that.
Yeah. I mean, let me ask you this: Do you think, in some aspects, you've been a therapist in other people's lives while cutting their hair?
That's a unspoken type of relationship between a barber and their client, where the conversation is always about what's relevant, or what you're inquiring what's going on with them. So most people feel comfortable. I mean, you got your hand on their ear. So
and you got a zero on that fucking blade with that lineup, and you pull out that razor, that straight razor to get it extra crispy. They
clearly already trust you, so they.
Hey, have you ever blanked out before and they ask you something? You're like, "Wow, I wasn't paying attention."
Yeah, no, for sure. But I won't even lie. I'm like, look, it's your cut over everything.
yeah, I gotta concentrate.
I mean, it's 100% true, bro. Like, I mean, this guy is probably involved in some people's, like JR said, you're involved in one of the biggest days of my life.
Yeah.
Right.
Reason why she didn't leave you at the altar.
Yeah, wedding, prom, graduation, like birthdays, like, motherfuckers is getting fresh, trying to feel good about themselves. Like, unintentionally, you low key hold the key.
Yeah, I didn't, low key didn't really marinate on it like that, but yeah, I've been doing like first baby showers and those things for people that are having kids. So yeah, I guess. No, it is important for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like everything coming. Oh man, I got this. I got my wife. We were announcing it. Oh man. This and the third. Hold on 1 second. No, but what I'm saying is like, bro, like you are systematically involved in some of the greatest days of people's lives, hands down.
Yeah.
Because you are a barber.
You gonna get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? You gonna get the one night extravaganza conversations, or you gonna be talking to your boy.
Do you have to fake the funk sometimes because the tip relies on it? Like, do you have to? You know what I mean? Like, do you maybe laugh at a joke that isn't so funny, or you know what I mean? What did he do? What did he say?
Having a conversation you already had before, so you'd be like, man, you already told me this. But
damn.
I'm gonna just roll with it like I just heard it for the first time.
Oh yeah.
You can't see my face, so if I give you the fake, no.
Damn, you already heard it, but all right.
But yeah, maybe some people be telling the same story, but I'd be like, okay, it was a little different this time, buddy. But
switch it up.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man, I'm gonna let you go. I can't thank you enough, my guy. I'm gonna tap in with you soon.
All right, appreciate it. Pleasure talking to you.
Always. No.
All right.
Damn. That motherfucker systematically. Let's call Aegis.
Doctors keep you alive. Barbers help you live.
I mean, that's the truth. That's the truth. Let me call E back real quick.
Hello.
Okay, first of all, you called me, so I'm just calling you back. But I'm on the podcast, and it kind of is relevant. So I'm here with Coy and JR. Fellas, say what's up to E.
What's up, E?
What's up, E?
Coy, do you miss me?
I don't know who you are. Who's E?
Damn.
A lot of names start with E.
What's up, JR?
What's up?
Man. All right, question for you, and a very relevant question for you. How important is your stylist and nail lady to you, or nail guy to you?
My style, like clothing style?
No, your hairstylist or your your manicurist.
Oh, their life. You can't flip
Life.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. You find the people that are good at what they do, and they know you. They know what you like. I mean, everybody has different hair, different nail beds. Like, those are your people. You treat them well. They keep you on point.
Damn.
Do you have backups?
No.
Just one person?
I don't have backups. Yep. Listen, I've gone to the same hairstylist since I was 18 years old. So I've gone there for 20 years.
Oh, wow. So they know your hair in and out.
I mean,
I'm faithful, guys. I'm faithful.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that crazy, though? Like, I always equate, stylists to, relationships. Like, your hairstylist mess up one time, and that could have been a wrap for her or him. But we are always so easily and willing to take back, a guy or girl in a relationship over time and time.
Right. I don't know who you're talking to, but I know you don't think I'm like that.
I never said that. I'm just saying history has shown us in public eye that, our friends have taken back said people time and time again versus when the hairstylist or the manicurist mess up, it's curtains. It's finito.
Yeah.
But if you had the same barber or stylist for 20 years, if no circumstances in your life change, why wouldn't you have the same? If they're doing a good job and they know you, know them,
exactly.
Right? Like, I'm not just saying for you. I'm saying for everybody. If you didn't move,
100%.
if you didn't move, if he didn't charge more for prices, then why wouldn't you?
Well, here's the thing, though. So my girl has increased in price over the years.
Yeah, inflation.
But exactly. But I mean, I don't think that, again, like your hair, and girls are different than guys, but everybody's, someone gets used to your hair, the way that your hair takes color, doesn't take color, like the way you like your hair cut. Like, there's just a lot of things that go into it. And your hair is like fucking with your face. You don't take chances on your hair.
Right.
Because it's very hard to correct a mistake.
I mean, and it takes even longer for it to grow back.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't switch up my people. My people are my people.
Damn, 20 years. They can.
Yeah, that's a marriage.
Bruh, it's longer than
it
that.
is.
Shit.
Listen,
shit.
and I'm not even going to front. That's probably the longest relationship of my life.
Isn't that crazy how people will cheat on their spouse before they cheat on their stylist or barber?
No. He the one that got
Wait,
me
what
too.
shit are you talking over there in the back?
Nah, he said it's crazy that a person would cheat on their significant other before their stylist or barber.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get bored with your stylist or barber, though.
And over 20 years, you're a good client too, because stylists can cut you out of their life like that. Hey, I'm starting to get busy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could take on another person.
Keep putting you in the back of the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Giving you excuses not to come back. So.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm telling you. Like, you find your people and you take care of your people. Like,
Yes.
I'm that girl. I tip crazy. I'm very accommodating. Like, if they're like, I need to change your appointment or this is all I have open, I try to be a good client, because when my people move places, like especially nail ladies, when they move, I'm the one, like, they have my number in their phone and they're like, hey, I switched locations. Here's where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
shocked.
yeah.
Yep. Treat people good. They take care of you.
Always. Always. All right. I'll hit you up in a bit after I finish. I'll text you back.
All right, sounds good. Bye, guys.
All right, take it easy. I mean, 20 years?
My old barber used to tell me stories of like terrible clients and stuff, and he would tell me ways of how he started fading them out, or hey, if it doesn't look like I can take care of you, then I wouldn't be offended if you went to somebody else, stuff like that. Or he'll just like make up that he's busy all the time. So okay.
Yeah, no, I used to walk in the barber shop. I used to go to this one guy, and one time he wasn't there. They were like, "Hey, no, he's not here, but I got you. Go ahead, have a seat." It was the fresh face you never haven't seen in there before, and nobody's in this chair. He's like, "Hey, I could take care of you real quick."
Do you charge the same? I'm on my internship.
I'm like,
I'm logging in my hours.
No. I don't need Jake Hoyt. No.
I made that mistake one time, and my lineup was diagonal.
How do you guys have to react in the chair if it's fucked up?
You get
how? Like,
bro, you go home and fix it.
Yeah, you go home and fix it.
So you just act like it's cool?
Bro.
I get no, because like he tried to fix it, and then he made it worse, and I was just like, I'm going home, and I didn't tip.
I gotta go. Oh, you didn't tip?
No, I just gave him this. I didn't tip.
You should. People should start knowing, like, if it's consistent that you aren't getting tips, you're probably fucking up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's call a hairstylist and let's call it a wrap. Hold on.
So you go home and fix it.
Yeah, Now I gotta get.
Now I gotta work.
I gotta work. I pay you to do something.
For real.
And the fact that you said you fix it means you're better than me.
That's a shame.
It is. It means you can go to the shop and start cutting.
Damn.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm here with Coy and JR. Coy, JR, say what's up to Sarah.
What's up, Sarah?
Hey, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Man, so I'm talking to one of my favorite and hands down one of the best hairdressers that I know. And my question to you, and I definitely wanted to call you because you actually travel to do hair. Like, she's been all over the place. We met at a hair show. We both were doing hair shows at the time. But how important are you to your clients?
Oh, I would say I'm 10 out of 10 important to my clients.
Are you? Let me ask you this: do you think if the relationship had to be chosen, would they pick you over over their boyfriend?
100%.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like for a woman, you are like maybe. I think you are probably number one on their list. I don't know who's
100%.
I don't know who's higher than you.
Right? No one.
I feel like
no one.
You know everything about them, their relationship.
I know everything about them. I always understand them. I support them. I'm their biggest hype girl. And you know what? Their boyfriends fucking suck. And you know what? I fucking make them feel beautiful no matter what.
Right? And
get paid for it.
Get paid for giving self-confidence.
Confidence broker.
Oh yeah, that's what she is.
Yeah, you know what? I fucking I help them problem solve. I mean, what's better than problem solving together?
Yeah. I mean,
there's no better bond.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I think relationships with
a boyfriend,
with the stylist and a girl
your
is probably stronger than guys.
Is where it's at.
Yeah. Your hairstylist?
Yeah.
Bro.
Because they've been together for a long time.
Let me ask you this: how long have you and your oldest client been together?
Probably 10 years.
Damn, she got a client 10 years.
I had to move cities, so
and you
10
moved
years.
cities.
I'd say.
Damn. Shit.
How do you? We asked her.
I think maybe it's probably 9 years. I would say 9 years.
That's still even long. Go ahead.
Oh, good. How do you phase out a client if you don't like her? Whether she's a bad tipper, she's a bitch, whatever.
Easy,
what do you do?
That's easy. This is what you do. Okay, you either price them out. So you raise them out. Yeah, you raise your price so high the bitch can't pay.
Price them out. Price gouge them.
Go ahead. We listening. We here. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or if they'll pay whatever, then you know what you say? I say, I don't think that we're a good fit. I don't think that I'm the right person to do your hair. Just keep it real, you know?
Yeah.
See, guys can't price them out because the price list is right
it's
on
not that deep.
It's right on the wall.
Yeah, you know, some people are rich as fuck, but it's not that deep. I don't want your money. I want someone that's a good quality client, you know?
Yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I'm not trying to sit there and talk to some fucking yo-yo all day.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, yeah.
Like lateness, what? Bad tipper, what?
Bobbing their heads. When you're trying to do their hair and they're
much.
fucking whapping their heads around, and you're like, can you just sit still for 2 seconds?
Because they got their AirPods in and they're just
They're
jamming.
talking. Oh, yeah. No.
No, not even. They don't got earpods in. They want to jib jab. They jib jab, but they gotta bop their head around while they're jabbing around, and I'm like,
Damn.
I can't do your hair when your head moves.
That's one thing guys
Like,
won't be
I'm
doing
not
during their cut.
I'm not into mobile hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. I believe that.
Stay still.
All right. So,
But also being late. No, actually, you know what? You know my biggest pet peeve is people will be late as fuck, and they get there, and they're walking back, and then they go, "Oh, I'm just gonna go to the restroom real quick."
Right? Like, what were you doing before
what the
this?
fuck?
I said, "Oh, okay. Have fun in the bathroom while we're fucking 15 minutes late. Cool."
And late, you know the people that are late with the Starbucks cups too? God
Oh, my
damn.
God. Starbucks.
Yes, they got the coffee. You know it.
Damn. No, damn well you let you walk in with that.
They got a
motherfucker.
Starbucks in the Target bag.
Yeah. I'm like, it's your. I always say, it's your world. I'm just living in it.
Yikes.
Ah, damn. But then you do have those clients you do love.
Oh man, I love all my clients. My client, I have the best clientele because I fired all the hoes. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that. I mean, for you,
I love all my clients. If I'm not excited to see a client, I don't have them on my books. Like, that's just the life I want to live.
Are you, let me ask you this now, as this day and age gets around, are you simplifying your life and your clientele, and are you keeping like a small list, and or is your list still very long and extensive?
What do you mean a list?
Like, you know, I'm pretty sure you have a list of your regulars that always come in on certain days. They always book before you leave. Like, say, you know, do you want your client list to get longer, or would you rather it get shorter?
I guess it doesn't really matter which way it goes as long as it stays quality.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not about quantity. I'm about quality. So
I like that.
If I have 1,000 quality people, I will take all 1,000. If I have 100, I'll take the 100. You know what I mean?
Damn, I like that.
I just want to go to work and be happy every day, and that's what I do.
Go ahead.
I
Go
love
ahead.
I
That
love
is it. That is it. I just want to go to work and be happy. Damn. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I never leave a day of work and say, man, fuck that day. Every day I leave, I'm like, God, I fucking love my life.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I love that shit. All right.
And every day I go to work, I can't wait to go to work because I fucking love my job.
Damn.
And the people I work with. It's not just the job, the people you work with, the place you work, the people you surround yourself with.
Yep. I like that. That's true.
It's all about the energy.
100%. See, I like that.
Got the
I
whole
like
package.
that. When you coming down my way?
When do you want me to come? I'll come.
Oh, see.
Let's go. Let's
okay,
go.
Okay. All right.
Call your bluff
You want me
live.
live on the podcast? I'll be there live in the studio.
All right. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call your bluff. And hey, don't play with that.
Sorry.
God damn.
Oh.
No, this guy was turned
He's
off the
talking to you.
podcast.
He's
I'm talking
talking
to him. But no, I'm gonna call your bluff. But yeah. What about in October? I'll give you 2 months.
Oh shit! October's not a good month for me.
Huh? What's up?
October's not a good month for me. Wait, why don't you guys come? Wait, next weekend I'm having a huge party. You guys should come and do the podcast for my party.
Next weekend?
Yes.
Had you told me last week, I would have came next weekend, but I can't.
I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm calling your bluff.
Oh man, I can't. I've already been tasked with a job for Koi's nephew's first birthday. Koi?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
No.
He'll never remember. He'll never even remember.
Oh, yeah.
His nephew won't even remember.
I'm tasked with the job.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
But no. But no, I'm super damn to come out before it gets.
Yeah, bring the nephew. Bring the nephew.
Oh, wow. But no, we'll talk about it. I'm down to come out though, 100%. Me and Corey are down to come out.
Okay, I'm down to come out too. Don't call my bluff. Don't act like that. Come on now.
Nah, I'm saying no. I'm down to come out. I'll come out and then we'll do a podcast there and then you come out.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. You me first. You then you. Okay.
Yeah, that works. I'll take it. All right.
Deal. Okay, like that.
I like it. All right. I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. Love you, Boo.
Love you too.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn. That's a lot. I mean, we heard it here first. Ain't nothing more valuable than the stylist or barber.
Yeah. It's a service that you can't just take for granted either.
You can't take for granted. You can't live without, bro. I don't know. I might lose my shit over it.
Yeah.
Like, I know tomorrow I'm going to get a cut. Like, I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but at 12:45, I'm getting a cut.
These guys think they can beat me every time. I'm always the first one, baby. You got to wake up early if you want it.
This guy.
Don't sit in your car with the AC on.
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message, guys. I can't thank y'all enough. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think